Bounty hunting is a complicated profession. Don't you agree?
D23 is officially in the can, and Disney had a little something, more like a lot of something, for everyone, especially Star Wars fans. Here's everything we learned at D23 right now on The Catch-Up. With the streaming service Disney Plus launching in just a few short months on November 12th, there were plenty of announcements and updates, including the first trailer for Jon Favreau's Star Wars series, The Mandalorian. The trailer features the familiar visual of figures frozen in carbonite and an aesthetic that would make any fan excited, including the show star Pedro Pascal, who we actually talked to on the D23 red carpet.
It's so weird to be in something that you would want to see so badly.
And let's just say the force was strong this weekend, friends, because it was also confirmed by Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy and Ewan McGregor himself that an Obi-Wan Kenobi series is officially coming to Disney Plus, and that it will be set in a time that coincides with the events of Solo, a Star Wars story, according to a timeline shown during D23. And are you sitting down for this one? Another Star Wars series, which hasn't been named yet, will feature Rogue One's Diego Luna and Alan Tudyk reprising their roles as Cassian Andor and K2SO.
Did you know that wasn't me?
When it comes to Marvel projects on Disney Plus, we learned that Emily Van Camp will return as Sharon Carter in The Falcon and the Winter Soldier series, which, as Sebastian Stan showed us, features the rather impressive Anthony Mackie stepping in as the new Captain America.
Have you seen my ass? We're at 8.0 today, all right?
It was also revealed that Kat Dennings and Randall Park will reprise their MCU roles in WandaVision, with Katherine Hahn announced as the nosy neighbor in the upcoming show, which is said to have a 50s flair. Writer Jack Schaefer said it will be half sitcom, half epic MCU adventure, and it sounds like a whole lot of fun. Get it? On top of that, 3 more Marvel series were announced: Ms. Marvel, Moon Knight, and She-Hulk. In other words, it's time to re-download that food delivery app because you're not leaving your couch, like, ever. But even with all the Star Wars and Marvel hype, the real stars of the Disney Plus rollout were the adorable dogs from the new live-action movie Lady and the Tramp, which had its first trailer drop on Friday. No confirmation on if they shared a plate of spaghetti, though. I'm kidding. And, yep, I'm still going. Now we can all watch Mike Wazowski because an animated series called Monsters at Work is also in the works. And on top of all of that, fan favorite Forky from Toy Story 4 will be getting his own short film series called Forky Asks a Question. Fans also got the first trailer for Noelle with Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader, and for good measure, we got a first look at the world according to Jeff Goldblum, so you're welcome.
Be forewarned, I'm in the show a lot.
On the Disney movie side of things at D23, Star Wars and Marvel once again dominated the headlines. A new poster for The Rise of Skywalker was released, along with footage that revealed Rey wearing a black robe and using a double-sided red lightsaber, something that had both fans and the cast talking and jaws dropping.
And John just went, "Oh my God, Blair, you got a red lightsaber." I was like, "You read the script, dude."
That's crazy. That's the first time I've seen it like that.
And Kerry Russell revealed that her character in The Rise of Skywalker is named Zori Bliss and described her as a cool and shady criminal who has a history with Poe Dameron. And I just need to know, like, dating history? I need more specifics here. When it comes to Marvel movies, along with Angelina Jolie and the rest of the epic Eternals cast making an appearance, Kevin Feige announced that Game of Thrones star Kit Harington will play Dane Whitman in the film slated for next November. Whitman is known as Black Knight in Marvel Comics, so insert your own Night's Watch joke here. There was also an official poster release for the upcoming Black Widow movie with our first look at David Harbour as Red Guardian. So used to seeing him in a Hawaiian shirt now. And director Ryan Coogler announced that Black Panther 2 will have a release date of May 6, 2022. More like Wakanda is taking forever. Just tell Alexa to set a reminder. And as many expected, both Tom Holland and Feige addressed the recent news that Spider-Man is leaving the MCU. Holland said, "I'm going to continue playing Spider-Man and having the time of my life. It's going to be so fun, however we choose to do it." With Feige adding, "We knew there was a finite amount of time that we'd be able to do this, and we told the story we wanted to tell, and I'll always be thankful for that."
What just happened?
In other Disney movie news, Dwayne Johnson made an epic entrance to D23 by arriving on his own riverboat. Then Emily Blunt showed up in a vintage car, and together they gave us a first look at Jungle Cruise, which they promise is, quote, the adventure of a lifetime. But if it's not, is anyone really gonna try and hold the rock to it? We also finally got to see Emma Stone as Cruella de Vil in Cruella, and if she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. Emma said Cruella will take place in London during the punk rock era of the 70s, so I feel like that soundtrack's gonna be lit. Moving on to Pixar, well, they had a pretty big presence at D23 too, with Soul, which is coming next June and starring the voices of Jamie Foxx and Tina Fey, plus Onward, which will reunite Avengers Tom Holland and Chris Pratt, only this time as animated elf brothers. Elsewhere in the world of Disney animation, we learned that Awkwafina will play Sishu the Dragon in Disney's upcoming animated film Raya and the Last Dragon. And perhaps the most important thing of all that happened at D23, the cast of Frozen closed things out by serenading the crowd with one of 2 brand new songs revealed from Frozen 2. Plus, fans got a first look at characters voiced by new additions like Sterling K. Brown and Evan Rachel Wood. I know you want to scream with excitement, so go ahead, just let it go. Let it go! Now that Disney has given us many reasons to live, I want to kick it over to you now. What are you most excited for? Star Wars stuff? Marvel stuff? Frozen anybody? Also, will you be getting Disney Plus, and should dogs be allowed to eat spaghetti? Really hard-hitting questions here. Let us know all your thoughts in the comment section, and if you like this episode and you want to see more, subscribe and click that bell icon so you can check out future episodes. As always, I'm Naz Perez, and I'll see you guys next time.